A few weeks ago, I had a chance to meet a wonderful lady who happens to be from El Paso, Texas, which is where I am from. Her name is Juanita Gandara, and she is an educational consultant and a children's book author. She has also started an anti-bullying program that she is promoting, but she is also the creator of Zoila the Zebra. And we wanted to bring her to Making Connections and interview her about her programs and about Zoila the Zebra and what it is. So let's go to that interview. But we do have a great, wonderful guest with us, coming with us through Zoom from El Paso, Texas. Her name is Juanita Gandara. Juanita, ¿cómo está? How are you?
Estoy muy bien, David, ahora que estoy aquí con ustedes.
Thank you very much for coming. I know you are coming to us from El Paso, Texas, and I see a lot of zebra-like things in the background. Is that your studio?
Yes, this is what I call my studio. We have too much fun in here, so if you want to have fun, join us anytime.
Again, thank you for joining us, and we really appreciate it. How's the weather over there?
You know what? It's pretty warm out here. Yeah, it's hot and humid.
And you've been very busy. You've been very busy. First of all, Juanita, let's start the interview here by you telling us a little bit about who Juanita Gandara is. What's your professional background? What do you do?
All right. Well, I like to go ahead and include Quiñones in there, David, only because there's a reason for it. Juanita Quiñones Gandara. And I say Quiñones because it is about that. Who I am? Okay, well, I am a proud retired educator. Today, I tell everyone that I'm living my second dream. What do I mean by that? Well, I am a children's book author, amazingly. I say that for a reason. And I'm an educational consultant and a founder of an anti-bullying program, a short, simple, to-the-point way to help make a positive difference.
Outstanding. I think your anti-bullying program is SEL. What does the SEL stand for?
I'm glad you asked. Social emotional learning. You see, when I was a counselor, David, that was something that just came in close to when I retired, like maybe 2-3 years before. And what it is basically is you're teaching the whole child. In other words, it's not only important for children to be well or doing well academically, but they have to be doing well emotionally as well. So in my short definition of SEL, it's teaching the whole child, taking care of all their basic needs, emotional needs, and academic needs.
Wonderful, wonderful. And again, very, very experienced in the educational career field. You served within the schools as a counselor,
yes,
teacher, I believe, and now you're fulfilling your dream. Now,
yes,
we heard about this wonderful person.
Yes.
I'll call her a person, right? Her name is Zoila. Zoila Zebra. En español, para aquellos que están escuchándonos en español,
Sí.
el carácter, el character que Juanita creó se llama Zoila Zebra. In English,
Zoila la Zebra. And a good friend of mine, Julio Ortega, brought that up. So that's where I got the motto. And then you confirmed it. So it's got to be Zoila Zebra. Zoila la Zebra.
So you are the zebra in a sense, right? Now, in English, the English version is Zoila the Zebra.
That's right.
Tell us about Zoila the Zebra, please.
Okay, well, you asked, so here it goes. This is my story. Zoila the Zebra, who is she? Well, I decided to make her a zebra. Why? Because I love zebras, as simple as that, and they're unique. And I think I'm unique. I think we all are. And basically, what Zoila decided to do, it's a long story, but I call it a miracle story. I can't take credit myself for my books, David. I have to always mention my co-author, and his name is Dr. Mark Bowles. I'm sorry he couldn't be here today. And our book that we wrote together is called Zoila the Zebra's Wow. It's an acronym for words of wisdom, and that's where the miracle story comes in, but it's too long. And so in a nutshell, it's about Zoila the Zebra, and she talks about being born into that Juárez, Chihuahua, Mexico. And then because of the sacrifices of her hardworking, humble, kind parents, like most of us have that story here in El Paso, I know. But I'm here to clarify and to let everybody know that querer es poder y sí se puede. And so because of my mother and father's sacrifices, I was one of the lucky ones, you can say, that we actually came over. My mom became a resident, and I know not everybody has that opportunity. But regardless, once you're here, my message is, what are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with your life once you're here?
Entendidos, entendido. Juanita, what is the relationship then between Zoila and the anti-bullying program that you have?
Okay.
What is the relationship there?
I love the questions you're asking me, David. I've never been asked them before. So the relationship with the zebra, the Zoila the Zebra, is several things. She's come to life to help empower, educate, and encourage anyone, all stakeholders who believe that you can turn a very negative situation on bullying to a more positive one. That's the first thing. She wants to help promote future authors. But most importantly, because she was in her lifetime, right, a school counselor for 20 years and a bilingual teacher for 10. I know you're looking at me and saying, pero se ve tan joven, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's a young looking person.
Hey, I gotta say that, right? I gotta toot my own horn here. So we gotta have fun too while we're on here. And so Zoila, because of her years of experience in having been a school counselor, she decided, you know what? In the miracle that I'm gonna share with you one day, my co-author asked me these two questions. He said, Juanita, would you consider writing a book? Obviously I said yes. Not at the beginning, but he asked me, what would it be about? He gave me homework. And what would you want to tell the whole world? Mm-hmm. Wow, what a homework assignment, huh? That's how Zoila was born. She really went into her heart and mind and had never been asked those questions. And I thought I retired to retire, but obviously no, it's just the beginning of a big second dream. And so she knew that a lot of kids out there, because she was a counselor, faces a lot of suicidal tendencies. Because I want to clarify that I am not saying that all suicide outcries are because of bullying. Very important, David.
Right,
but
right.
A lot of them are. Not all of them, though. So that's what I want to do. I want to help promote a chain reaction of kindness, so there will be bullies no more. And so she's got these 5 wows. And so that's what basically, it's about.
And the 5 wows are what the book basically describes and tells the kids all about. What are the 5 wows, real quick? What are they? Thank you.
Yes, the golden rule. Be your best self. Is the communication is key. When you get angry, stop and think and be a good listener.
That is wonderful. And actually, those are very good pieces of advice for everyone now, but especially, people that the kids and stuff in school, because bullying is a big problem. It's a big problem in schools. Kids are kids, and they are gonna talk bad about others and things like that. So it's important for us to teach them not to do so, right? Through this type of program.
And David, if I may, I'd like to give a huge shout out to all my counselor colleagues who are still working in the trenches. And I say that with mucho amor, because I've not forgotten about them. And so whatever they need, I'm here to support them.
Wonderful, wonderful. And I know that Zoila has a friend, and his name is Armando the Armadillo, right? Yes. Armando the Armadillo. Now, I know, are they here with us? Is Zoila and Armando? Can you bring him on? Can you ask him to come on, please?
Yes, okay. So this is Armando the Armadillo. He's a little shy right now because you're not getting to, he's barely getting to know you, but this is Armando, and he's just going to say hi, okay?
Hey, Armando! How's it going?
Hola, David. Hola. Ay, Armando.
Looking good.
Yeah, that's him. But then Zoila.
What about Zoila? The grand entrance.
Yeah, if I may, please, David, I have a great announcement to make. And you're the first platform that I'm going to share it. So
the floor is yours, Juanita. You can do anything and say anything you want.
Okay, well, let me tell you, Julio Ortega, again, a friend of mine who interviewed me, he sort of kind of does what you do. He has a show here in El Paso. It's called All in El Paso. Huge shout out to Julio Ortega. He helped me create a song for Zoila.
Wow.
Can you believe it? And so I'm about to play it for you. And if it's okay, she wants to sing it. And this is our first time singing together. So please listen more to the music than you do to the other person.
You bet, you bet. Let's play
Okay,
the very new, this is a premiere in a sense, right?
Yes. Okay, Zoila, do your thing. Ready? Yep.
The floor is yours.
Okay, my love, here we go. Ay, ay, look at you.
Qué guapa.
Ooh. You can all join me. Dedicated to all of you out there. Long days I have had, I'm finally where I want. I'm living my own dream, mi sueño. You can see my stripes. I make friends of all types. When they read my lines, es mi sueño. Your observation is quite true. This makes me special, just like you. Ven y te enseñaré how we're different but yet so special. Y vamos, cantamos, Rio Grande, Bravo, Rio Grande. It's all the same at the end. Cantamos, Rio Bravo, Rio Grande. It's all the same at the end. Gets better. Ay, coqueta, mírala. She has too much fun. We are so unique. You're taller or petite, and we all have our dreams. Nuestro sueño. I will be myself for anyone in need. Bullies not allowed. We'll befriend them. And that's what it goes.
Wow, that is a beautiful song. So again, who is the author of the song, Juanita?
Well, Julio Ortega. He helped me write the lyrics. He asked me, what do you want it to be about, Juanita? I told him, so if you need someone to help you do that, Julio Ortega, you are.
Juanita, I want to thank you for coming. You got emotional there. You want to tell us why?
I was going to say, yeah, I'm trying to hold it in right now, David, because that's the first time I sing it, and it means so much.
It's a wonderful song, and you're doing wonderful work with Zoila and your program, and Armando, you know, tagging along with Zoila. We want to make sure that people know how to go to the site, the website. What is the website?
It is ZoilaTheZebra.com.
Juanita, thank you for coming and to making connections. We appreciate it. And we want to congratulate you for the beautiful job that you're doing. Make sure you stay in touch.
Thank you so much for the invite.
Gracias. Have a good one.
You too. Bye-bye.
Suicide is the third leading cause of death among youth between ages 10 to 19 years old. 4,600 youth are lost to suicide each year. However, most suicides are preventable. Youth who are contemplating suicide frequently give warning signs of their distress. 7 out of 10 will tell a friend or give a warning sign that they are struggling, but many of their friends do not tell an adult. A Hope Squad is a group of students nominated by their peers as good listeners and caring fellow students. They work closely with the local mental health agency. Hope Squad students are taught by the school counselor and advisors on how to recognize suicide warning signs in their peers and provide support. Hope Squad members are trained on how to talk to a fellow struggling student. If the peer needs help, they listen and then try to convince them to go see an adult in the school. If that does not work, they inform a school counselor about their concerns about their peers. so the advisors can contact the student and the parents for additional help and support. Hope Squad members also bring suicide prevention awareness to the entire school by holding an annual Hope Week, where fellow peers are given information about suicide prevention.
Hoy estoy con unos amigos colombianos. Ellos son Estefanía y Roger. Bienvenidos.
Hola, gracias, súper Caro, felices de estar contigo compartiendo acá en una tarde en Crestview.
Así es. Roger y Estefanía son de We Are Bailando y nos van a traer unas super noticias relacionadas con la parte de fitness y el deporte. Entonces queremos saber, chicos, ¿cómo empezó We Are Bailando?
Ok, pues nosotros somos hermanos, nos mudamos acá a Destin hace 2 años, apasionados por la danza desde muy niños y vimos la necesidad de crear un espacio donde la gente pudiera encontrar ritmos latinos, actividad física, grupos con amigos y así le pusimos acción y estamos muy contentos con el resultado.
Así es. Bueno, cuéntanos, Roger, ¿qué es We Are Bailando?
We Are Bailando es un espacio que nosotros creamos para que la gente baile, se divierta, se ría, sude, se llene de buena energía. Ese espacio o ambiente que nosotros creamos lo podemos llevar a cualquier parte, lo podemos llevar a un parque, a un sitio cerrado, a un hotel, a un restaurante, a donde quieran. Estamos seguros que los ponemos a bailar, a reír y a sudar.
Claro que sí. Bueno, eso es una actividad para muchas personas. La idea es agrupar muchas personas. ¿Cómo se pueden unir esas personas?
Ok, entonces los invitamos a que nos sigan. Estamos en Facebook y en Instagram como We Are Bailando. Ahí posteamos semanalmente las clases. Con un mensaje nos pueden escribir para obtener más detalles y son súper bienvenidos en cada una de nuestras clases.
Ok, normalmente siempre pensamos que las clases son para las mujeres. ¿Estas clases que ustedes dictan también pueden venir hombres?
Sí, estas clases son para todas las personas. Nosotros decimos en inglés, this class is for everybody. Pueden venir niños, niñas, hombres, mujeres, americanos, colombianos, hondureños, brasileros, mexicanos, todas las nacionalidades, en inglés, en español, en todos los idiomas.
Así es, todos están súper invitados. ¿Cuánto vale la clase?
Ahorita estamos manejando sesión por $10 y la tiquetera de 4 clases el mes completo $35. Les garantizamos que después de una clase que dura más o menos 1 hora y 20 minutos se van a sentir llenos de energía, la van a sudar, van a reírse, no se van a arrepentir de haber venido a nuestras clases.
Súper. ¿Cuánto dura una clase, Roger? ¿Cuántas calorías podemos quemar? ¿Qué información nos puedes dar adicional sobre las clases de rumba que ustedes realizan?
Bueno, la clase, como dijo Steffi, dura más o menos 1 hora, 20 minutos, quemamos aproximadamente de 600 a 800 calorías, hacemos un estiramiento, hacemos un calentamiento, manejamos ritmos como merengue, salsa, reggaetón, bachata, carnaval y ya.
O sea, aparte de bajar de peso, de hacer una clase fitness, también vamos a aprender a bailar.
Claro que sí.
Para todas las personas que les gusta bailar pueden venir, y para las personas que quieren aprender a bailar también pueden venir. Mi hermana y yo vamos a cuidarlos, vamos a atenderlos muy bien.
Eso es súper importante. También recordarles a todas las mamás que pueden venir con sus niños en esta temporada de vacaciones, en esta temporada de verano. Ellos hacen las clases en unos parques súper lindos. Cuéntenos en qué lugares los podemos ubicar.
Bueno, en Fort Walton, en Okaloosa Island lo estamos haciendo en un parque. Por las redes sociales les podemos dar más información, y en Crestview también lo estamos haciendo en un parque. Les podemos dar la información por redes sociales, la dirección para que lleguen a acompañarnos. Las clases son a las 6 p.m. Empezamos 6:15, estamos en Okaloosa Island los martes y en Crestview los miércoles.
A todos súper invitados, claro que sí. Bueno, nosotros tenemos siempre premios en cada una de las notas que hacemos con nuestros aliados comerciales y hoy no es la excepción. Hoy también vamos a tener premios y cortesías para esas personas que están súper conectadas a Connection on the Street y por supuesto a We Are Bailando. Así que cuéntanos, Estefanía, ¿con qué nos vas a sorprender?
Vamos a premiar a 4 personas que compartan el video en redes sociales. Las primeras 4 personas van a adquirir una clase totalmente gratis, sea en Okaloosa Island o en Crestview, para que vengan y gocen con nosotros. Entonces, a compartir, son las primeras 4 personas.
Así es, súper conectados de todos nuestros premios y sorpresas. Bueno, recuérdenos nuevamente las redes sociales donde los podemos ubicar para recordarles a todos nuestros televidentes, dejándoles aquí abajito todos los datos e información para que los contacten. Roger, cuéntanos.
En Facebook nos encuentran como We Are Bailando y en Instagram como @WeAreBailando.
Bueno, y si los quieren contactar por medio telefónico, ¿cuál es el número, Estefanía?
Me pueden escribir un texto, llamar o al WhatsApp 850-517-6428.
Claro que sí, todos súper invitados a las clases de rumba con Estefanía y Roger de We Are Bailando.
We Are Bailando.
Esperamos.
Ahora tenemos información de eventos próximos.
Do you want to advertise to thousands of Hispanics and non-Hispanics in Northwest Florida and Southern Alabama?
¿Quieres promover tu empresa y producto a miles de hispanos y no hispanos?
Connection is your most cost-efficient way to do so.
Conexión es tu solución.
We are the largest English and Spanish publication in our region. Our primary mission is to inform, guide, and educate our readers via interesting content.
Somos la publicación mensual en español y en inglés de la más grande distribución en toda la región. Además de las 5,000 copias en papel, tenemos activas las redes sociales, incluyendo Facebook, Twitter e Instagram, y también por Internet.
Conexión is your bridge to connect you to the growing Hispanic market in the region. Call us.
Llámanos.
Well, we've come to the end of another show. We are glad that you joined us. We hope you have enjoyed the interview with Juanita Gandara, and we invite you to follow her in her website, ZoilaTheZebra.com, and we wish her the best and much success with Zoila the Zebra, her books, and especially also her anti-bullying campaign. Thank you for joining us. Please follow us in our YouTube page for Conexión and all the different Facebook pages and other social media sites for Conexión Media Group. Thank you very much for being with us. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you next time.